Thanks for the history lessons, Mama. But I heard the ship was fake too.
Well,
you find out.
it doesn't matter whether it's false or not. There's still some truth
Keep on living.
that applies to the black community today.
They'll make you feel like you just got off the ship. Keep on
Tell
living.
y'all something. When they mention like a drug, it's hindering the success of the black community, y'all.
Yeah, this turd damaged the black economy with his glorification of slavery.
Oh, this Willie Lynch dad, he did this. I'm tired of that fool. Mom, I'm hungry. Go for me something to eat before I go find some more drugs.
Now, what do you want your mama to fix you?
I want a homemade hamburger and some tacos.
My son is being delivered. Feed the body first, and then the mind comes afterwards.
Feed me first.
Yes, yes, yes. It's time for us to go to get groceries because he's being delivered.
Go ahead,
Y'all
child.
continue with the Bible study?
All right.
Continue with the Bible study.
I'm going to hold the fork down.
Hold the fork
Go
down
ahead.
for me.
All right.
Got to feed that body first before you get to the mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but I got chills after hearing about what happened on the ship. Oh, Lord, jeez.
Yeah, and even though I read that letter over 1,000 times, it still gets to me every time.
You know, I felt them around me yet. So I know they here. Girl, I felt who? The ancestors, girl, they spirit.
You mean they got ghosts or something here?
I mean, ghosts, spirits, whatever you want to call them, but they here.
Well, sister, please explain what you mean. You.
They here. I'm telling you. You know them chills you got? That was them passing right by you.
For real? I felt it too.
Me too.
Yeah, me too. So they're really here? How do you know all that stuff, Imani?
Girl, I been know that stuff. My grandma told me all about it since I was a little girl.
Please share your knowledge with the rest of the group.
Yes, please do tell. I'm intrigued. Let's see what you got to say.
Well, my grandma used to take me to Kwanzaa and stuff. And they used to be talking about the ancestors all the time.
Oh, I remember that. They used to be dancing and drumming and stuff on the first day.
Yeah, and the dancers will always sing and dance for the ancestors. And so I wanted to do it too. So my grandma put me in African dance classes. And then one of her friends had invited us to take a trip with them to Ghana. And so we did. And we had learned some more stuff over there.
Oh my God! You've been to the motherland? Yeah. You?
I want to know about those things, those people. What else did you learn?
I mean, a lot. I had learned it all about the African religion, ancient Egypt. I had learned it what tribe I'm from, the Yoruba tribe. And I felt the spirits pulling my arm when I was learning the African dances out there.
Wow! I wish I knew what part of Africa I was from. I might be your Yoruba too, right?
Girl, what? You mean Yoruba? First you gotta learn how to say it, Lloyd.
First of all, this is my first time hearing this. And I went to Kwanzaa and stuff, but I didn't understand what was going on. Plus, I didn't go to Africa.
Y'all just so lost. Y'all don't know nothing.
Excuse me, Imani, but just because you've been to the motherland doesn't make you better than the rest of us. I mean, we know some stuff too.
Yeah.
At least I do.
Yeah. Oh yeah?
What you know? What you know? Well, I know that you can communicate with the ancestors. You can pray and meditate through nature.
Yeah.
Hold up, I know some things too now. I know about all our ancestors and how they used to be at Congo Square. They day off, believe it or not, slaves had a day off. And how New Orleans was the #1 slave trading port during the slave trade. Shoot, man, so actually, you don't have to go away to Ghana just to communicate with the ancestors. You could definitely feel their spirits when they beat them drums on Sundays at Congress Square, boy.
Yeah.
Even though I failed Louisiana history class, I do remember that about New Orleans being the #1 slave trading spot, and that's why the city's so messed up.
Well, what you mean?
I mean, man, look at all this racism, the poverty, the crime, the murders. It's all connected to the old New Orleans slave trade in New Orleans. Man, all them slave owners and slaves still here.
So you saying the slave masters and the slaves still fighting each other today?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Man, most of the black people in New Orleans still live in poverty, just like the slaves. We're trapped, just like the slaves. Only difference is we can't get jobs because we got a little record. But jobs that we can get ain't enough to live off of, just like the slaves. And the slaves, they wore rags, they worked for pennies, and they worked like dogs. And what was their reward? Whips, scars, and debt. And when we can't get jobs, we turn to crime, which leads to death on the streets, or prison, or in the hands of the justice system. Speak the truth, brother. Speak it. Man, look at here. I just did 14 years in that pen, you feel me? And that's all we used to talk about in that cell, about how people selling drugs, because that's all they used to know how to do. And then they wind up killing each other when somebody getting away with their money.
Right.
Okay, hold on. Yes, it's a sad situation. But let me ask you something. How come you ended up in there anyway? I mean, you came from 2 parents, loving people, and they provided a wonderful home for you. What happened, brother man? What happened?
Man, look, I wanted to call high school, so my neighbor told me to go get a job and go work for him. It was taking too long to save up for a Monte Carlo, so one day I just stole a car. And then I stole another one. And I kept on doing it because they wouldn't give me a 10-cent raise at the chicken shack, and I was there for 2 whole years. What else I was supposed to do?
You know what? I remember when you had that job. How come you weren't just patient? You know, just throw the movie around and then save up money so that you can get your Monte Carlo.
Look, I was popular in high school, you feel me? I ain't had time to be seen riding around in some old raggedy car. Plus, it was too doggone hot to be catching a bus. I didn't have no time for that.
But then you ended up throwing 14 years of your life away. Well, at least now you can start over.
Hey, at least I ain't killing nobody.
But it's still bad. Why stealing slaves? How about we work to change things? Make ourselves proud. Make our ancestors proud. How about we honor them?
How we gonna honor them though? They dead.
It starts with you.
I mean, I already live my life right. I'll be stealing and killing people.
Maybe we can take advantage of some of the things that our ancestors fought and died for.
Yeah, you can start by exercising your right to vote.
Yes, and our right to get an education wherever we like. You see, Tronika, we need to stop filling up these prisons and morgues and fill up these schools instead. How about an education?
Oh, I'm gonna go to law school for real.
Girl, you have to get a GED first.
Girl, shut up.
All right, Tronika, look. Get your GED, okay, first. And remember, Ms. Rosie is here to help you. We need more black lawyers in our community. We need you to help us build it back up, because let me tell you something, honey. We need to build up businesses in our community. Because if we don't, someone else will. I'm telling y'all now, y'all better get it together.
Yeah, already have. Just look at Uptown. Look at Tulane. Look at St. Claude Avenue. Shit. Ain't nobody black hardly left over there. Gentrification is real. They're running us out of our own neighborhoods. Imani, do you know that you are seriously contributing to your own enslavement by staying on Section 8?
How? Where they do that at?
You're killing your economic power and potential by staying below the poverty level just to get free rent. Not only that, but your landlord has the power to raise the rent, sell that house, take it on Section 8, make you move, and uproot you from your homes like they're rooted as slaves. Then you gotta go somewhere else where they accept your voucher. Now, do you want to live like that for the rest of your life? Wouldn't you rather be a homeowner instead?
I mean, I guess so.
I mean, Imani, look at it like this, okay? We gotta use our God-given gifts that we were put on this earth to do. You know what I'm saying? Do the things that our ancestors wish they could do when they were here. You know? Take advantage of the opportunities you have today. And another thing, if you're gonna do it, go all the way. Hey, I got a song about that too, man.
If you gon' do it, go all the way. If you gon' do it, if you gon' do it, go all the way. If you gon' do it, go all the way. If you gon' do it, go all the way. If you gon' do it right now. Right now. Even if you go far away. If you gon' do it, go all the way. All the way. Put them in the fast far away. I think they catch you up. Time don't wait. Why? Because my rhymes don't wait. Do what you gotta do, they don't go rhyme too late. Because tomorrow's not promised. And we don't know the future. Hey, I'm just being honest. Every time, every day, we gotta break it, take a break, especially like they say the media deceiving us. Don't take a baking cakes. Gotta be better than good, be great with faith. Because without it, using we have a problem. Can't be a dollar when you walking with power. And like a coward when you claim to be violent. Cause there come a time where you will be reminded of who you are and who you claim to be. And do all this we say, baby, but ain't no changing me. I'm a grown man with a plan, faithfully, gotta stick with it. Things don't happen automatically, so stick shift it and get with it. If you get lost, follow the big dipper. Yeah, cause these bars was written in the stars, beyond the Milky Way. Hey, my thoughts from far away. If you gon' do it, go all the way. If you gon' do it, go all the way. If you gon' do it, go all the way. If you gon' do it right now. Even if you go far away. If you gon' do it, go all the way. Put them haters back far away. I think they take the bell down.
Your vision of cutting President Obama's hair and opening your own barbershop because you know I love business is an awesome vision.
But like I was saying, true that. But you can also get them special treats or their favorite food that they used to like when they was alive and set up an altar for. They always waiting here to help us yet. We just have to ask.
Oh, yes. And of course, pray, meditate, and talk to them like they can hear us and like they're living. Because they can. And they can give us answers in our retreat.
I remember one time a little girl with raggedy slave clothes running my feet in my dream. When I woke up, my feet didn't hurt no more.
And I remember one time when I was performing, I had almost fell off the stage. But then I felt this big old strong presence lift me up. And I knew it had to be some African warrior protecting me, baby.
Wait a minute. I had a dream like that too. It was earlier today. There were two ladies and a big, tall African warrior dancing around me. I heard some drums too. They were having a party and celebrating my return home. But then, I don't know what happened after that. They just kind of disappeared. And I heard all this banging, and Brother Bilal was screaming in my face.
There she goes. About that party again.
She's so annoying, always wants attention.
But it's true. They really were having a party for me.
I don't remember all that. When I got here, you were drunk and passed out on the couch. You the loser.
We just had to slow this deep conversation we were having and make it all about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did 14 years in that pit, and they ain't had no party yet. So why should you?
Yeah. Forget all of y'all.
Okay, stop. picking on Monica. Does anyone else have anything else to say?
I think Diamond does.
What? I mean, you can already see how gorgeous I am. What else would I be sharing?
Girl, please, let me help you out.
She ain't no model. Maybe you should ask this Diamond the model over here when she goes their
What
way.
you talking about? What? Listen.
Hold on. You see it?
And she ain't no model. That's a prostitute, a hooker. She's sitting with a Lil Wayne, P. Diddy, Fat Joe, Flavor Flav, Donald Trump.
It goes down at the Bible study.
Hey, wait, Evelyn, where you going? Hold up. Let's stop right quick.
Let me see that. Trouble out. Same black hair.
So, I took it back black hair.
Some like Craig.
Same black shoes and a paparazzi photo. I knew it! I knew you were an escort.
But she's a model. A model. Just, I gotta sleep with rich people for money, but you know what? I was smiling at first, but then Evelyn introduced me to escorting, and the money was so much faster.
Evelyn, are you running a modeling agency or an escorting agency?
No! They're models. It's up to them whether they want to sleep with clients or not. Plus, they get paid in cash, you know? I get to the homeless. And, you know, make more money.
Why? Oh, Lord have mercy. Why would you put your sister through that? Oh, my God.
I don't know. I mean, I wanted to model at first, but then whenever we went on castings together, they always chose her. Maybe it's because she was lighter and I was darker and they thought I was her assistant. I don't know. So I opened up my own agency and I used Diamond's photos to promote my business. That's how I got models, and some say I tricked them into escorting, but maybe it's Willie Lynch's fault.
Well, I guess you gotta put the blame on somebody.
I blame you, you mean and vindictive sister.
First of all, I'm not your sister, and I plead the fifth. I ain't do nothing wrong.
Yes, indeed. That kind of wasn't wrong.
Girl, she knows she wrong for that.
You got anything else to fill out that purse of yours, Sister Yvonne?
Listen, I was only trying to help. How is that helpful? We really cost a ruckus now. Look, these dots walk around like they're so perfect, and nobody's perfect, including me. Ever since my husband decided to become a Muslim, I got can't even live my life the way I want to live it. Got a wet, stupid braid on my head, got my hair all squished up, and I'm eating pork behind my damn husband's back.
You know, I think all women are beautiful. Red, yellow, brown, black, white.
Wait, your voice. What is your voice?
That boy phony. Why you switching up your voice like that?
I had to so I can get girlfriends, Imani. Would you give me your phone number if you knew I really talk like this?
No, indeed, boy. You sound like a lame.
See, when the dark-skinned brother started to make a comeback, I had to reinvent myself. Somehow, I already had the looks.
So I changed my voice to this bass. One of my spooky said out and I gave me 2 dudes and 1.
Yes, indeed. All this time.
Right, boy, you crazy.
I don't know. Well, I guess we making some kind of progress. Lord, jeez.
Man, I'm tired of this tomfoolery. I got problems. Peace.
Well, since this Bible study has turned into a history lesson and now a confession, I must admit that I'm not actually a Muslim. I've been trying it out for a month, you know. I don't know. I gave up pork for like a month, and I'm just adapting some of the beliefs and seeing if it's something I like before I give up pork chops for good. I actually haven't had it in a month, and really not missing it. I feel better, you know, since I haven't had any alcohol or cigarettes, so it's doing some good. So I'm gonna finally convert at the end of this month.
Yes, indeed. So you've been faking all this time? Girl, I know you ain't talking. You've been a liar since kindergarten.
Girl, what? You been jealous of me since kindergarten? You just mad because I'm doing me and you wish you could. Boom.
Girl, you always talking about you about to do this and you about to do that. You don't want to do nothing with your life. All you want to do is work at McDonald's and wear that Peruvian hair that don't even make you look no better. Boom.
Ooh, that's cold-blooded right there.
So that's how you feel, huh? Well, just to let you know, I do have dreams and goals. I really do want to go to law school to become a lawyer. I just needed help with the financial aid.
And the GED.
Yeah, that too. I just needed help.
I'm sorry, Tronika.
Yeah, don't kill nobody's dreams, man. That's good, Tronika. I would help you, but hell, I'm dyslexic. And, I wish you would have been a lawyer before I got locked up for 14 years, but I ain't gonna lie, I ain't had to steal no call. Mama Mabel gave me everything that I needed. Just thought it was cool and it cost me 14 years of my life that I can't get back. But now, I gotta fight those demons that held me back. But I'm gonna do it in the ring. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, that's right. Tronika, keep your head up, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to need me an entertainment lawyer for once this fame and glory start popping off, you know what I'm saying? And I want to make sure I get married too before all that comes. Because I want to make sure the woman into me, you know, for the right reason. Oh, it's not easy for a man to find a good, faithful, loyal woman these days. Now look at Instagram and stuff. Man, I can't trust you, girl. What? You know what? I wrote a song about that too. Y'all don't like it, mama, not yet.
There was something about this woman, like, when she walked in the lights for a second, we gonna paint a picture of change. I mean, I was like, she for me. Yeah, she came in here for me. I gotta tell her something. I was like, where you from? I said, how you doing? What's your name? Yeah. That's what she said. She said, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. Where you from? She just looked at me dumb. She said, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. What's your name? She said, oh, it's a shame. She said, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. When I looked up in the eyes, it was kind of a surprise. I never ever felt this kind of vibe. Kind of shy, mesmerized, I play it fly, jeopardized. A grown man feeling like a body. I came to tell her hi, and she knew why. She seen me from a mile away, a smile away. She was ready for the kind of games I play. It usually work, but I guess not today. She walked different, talk different. The real deal, one of a kind, authentic. My heart ripping, high my shirt. She denied my flirt. Whipping, call slipping. I started bringing, she all serious. I said, look, baby, I just thought that I should mention. You don't have no extensions, so stop tripping. Baby, we can kick it. Use a nice catch. I might stop fishing. Let me get the bitches. You put the tea in terrific. I can see me in my profile picture. She looked like she was gonna say okay, and then she turned and walked away. Ooh, how you doing? She said it's not that easy. It's not that easy. Where you from? She just looked at me dumb. She said it's not that easy. It's not that easy. You want a drink? Yeah, it's not like that. It's not that easy. She said, what? She said it's not that easy. It's not that easy.
I like that one.
Man, that song is tight. That's your hit right there, son. But you need to do a female version. Because it's not that easy for the females either.
I'm also keep that in mind, yeah?
But for real though, me and my old man been through some stuff. He almost made me lose my Section 8 selling drugs out the house. And he be disappearing from time to time. And I don't know where he be at. But now, I realize he just ain't no good for me.
Well, it's about time, sister. I was wondering when you were gonna open up your eyes. Because he ain't never been good for you.
I know y'all think I'm crazy, but that's how it is when you in love.
Girl, you ain't missing nothing. He ain't all that good, dude. He just alright.
Pepper, what you just said?
You heard what I just said? Did I stop?
So, he was going by you when he disappeared.
Obviously,